We got ourselves Doom Smoke. Hey, guy. I've seen you a couple times back in the beta. Oh, he got himself the 2100 enchant already. So this is the 2100 enchant, boys. It's like a maw type of like effect on your weapons. It's kind of sick looking. We got ourselves Master Fruit in here with Kragar. We got ourselves in the back. We got ourselves Zabby. We call him Zabby and Trial. It's going to be a big rapid fire onto Kragar with Kyrian. Oh my god. Kadam just came out and he's just going at him. With a freezing trap reflected, scatter shot onto Kragar, trinkets out of him with a fear as Kragar is going to have to look about, hurrying to get himself back up on her and got himself a defensive with ignore pain, leap into Kadam, got himself into slow down. Going to be knocked back by Kadam. A little bit of lag for both of the two teams. And Kragar tried to get a setup into Kadam. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a rapid fire. I keep swapping the wrong person. I'm so sorry. But Kadam got himself a turtle. Freezing trap to follow. Kragar does get himself ignore pain right before any kind of CC comes out. And Kadam is trying to go for another go. Binding shot into Kragar unless he has... Oh, he's actually going to line inside it. Unless he had the Kyrian thing right here. Oh, no, he got rooted right there. No! Out in the open. Rapid fire, firing away. Arcane shots actually didn't work. And he just max range in Kragar. What can the warrior do in this situation? Gets himself a little bit extra health to try to zerk through it. That's going to be the Kyrian ability. Kadam just goes in for a jump. Kill shot right in the dome. And Kadam goes into a camo immediately, I think. It looks like he's camoing. I think he is. Yeah, he was camoing. It's just the Kyrian ability, I guess, gave him like a buff or whatever. Man, that was nasty. That opener onto Kragar. And they nerfed Marksman too. This is a post-nerf Marksman. Imagine how Marksman would have played pre-nerf, man. Imagine how this would have been pre-nerf. Actually, some of you guys have seen what's like pre-nerf. And Master Fruit is a... he is a boomy. Getting hit with a knockback. Trap by Kadam. Kadam is going to get a flare on him. Hey, yo, can we get Simba in here to be out of stealth, by the way? And Gek, can you be out of stealth? Remaster, can you tell everybody to be out of stealth? You two be out of stealth. What are you talking? All y'all in stealth. Be out of stealth and cat form, please, boys. Thank you. Be out of stealth and cat form, please. Rogues and Pharaohs. Appreciate ya. And Masterfruit can actually be in cat form and in stealth since he's dueling. He can be in stealth. But with a Hunter's Mark, what good is it going to do? Prison Trap around the corner. Masterfruit knows not to run into it. It knows that Kadam is somewhere nearby. Does he see him? Kadam is out of camo. Okay, so he does see him. And he's going to hit him with an arcane shot. Rapid fire around the corner to see if he gets some freebie damage to the wall. As Masterfruit at least is going to go for a regrowth. Looks like he's going to be out in the open. Gets hit with an interrupt. And Masterfruit can take a lot of... Oh, I'm swapping the wrong person. Big damage into Masterfruit. Wait, he's actually basically dead. Kill shot. What was that? Kadam just had himself like the biggest go possible. What was that? Masterfruit took so much damage, actually went to basically 0 health and recovered all that health. Bash from afar, convoke spirits, trying to maximize the damage into Kadam, and Kadam does interrupt it. What happened with that convoke? Did convoke start hitting somebody else in the other team? Kadam took a little bit of damage. Normally convoke just nukes people down in a single bash. Oh no. And Masterfruit is looking to reposition himself a little bit. Okay, so Kadam's here. Masterfruit is 2. Okay, I keep swapping the wrong people. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It keeps switching on me. It really does. I feel like Masterfruit should be always number 4, but it's number 2 on the F2 keyboard. Kadam, you would think number 1 since he's at the top. Number 5, actually. That's gonna be freezing trap onto Masterfruit as the thing is still on him. Kadam is popping out a pet though. That's gonna be Scarab Business or Masterfruit just to get him into more CC chains. Which does, I don't think it DRs with your traps. But that's gonna be big old rapid fire with an explosive shot onto Masterfruit. Aim shot right after. And it's gonna do quite a bit of damage, more chances for them crits. But it looks like Masterfruit didn't take the most damage out of it. He looks like he was actually a-okay for now. That pet is gonna be attacking him, so Kadam, I think he's not even. And that's gonna be Lidl with a dono. Good vibes, peeps. Yo, Lidl. Thank you so much for the dono, man. Can we get a hashtag Lidl for the good vibes, boys? I want to see some good vibes in the chat. I want to be vibing, boys. I want to have them good vibes. And Masterfruit looking for a reset here. Thank you so much, Lidl. Appreciate you, man, for the 10 bounds. Thank you so much, my guy. Kadam just got so many traps under Masterfruit. Just trapped up on one side, flared on another. Actually can't go anywhere. Trying to see if he can port through it. Just trying to see if he can maybe sprint over to Kadam and hit him with a stun. Gonna be maybe convoked. Does he have it? Looks like he's just gonna get him dotted up. Basket available into a scatter shot. Drake gets out of it. Doesn't want Kedem going anywhere. That's going to be a nice binding shot. Masterfoot shifts out of it. And Kedem does get the resounding shot or resonating shot up. That's going to be double tap here with big damage into Masterfoot. Actually just doing so much deeps. That's going to be bear form. Going to get a recovery into a roar as the rapid fire comes out. And Masterfoot is still living by the skin of his teeth. And double aim shot comes out. Kedem just, I mean, right now, just pulling out all the stops. I don't even know how he's going for the double instant aim shots. He got to be playing lock and load, right? He has to be playing lock and load. And just fishing for lock and load into double tap, lock and load, aim shots into explosive shot. Just all these abilities combo together, and if all of them crit, but they're more likely to. It's just nutty. Masterfoot looks like he's going to catch himself a reset. Kedem will not be able to find him for a little bit. And man, the whole team on team 1 is all, I mean, they're stealth, but they're in the back. Yo, can you tell your whole team, yo, Mage, can you tell the rogues and the other rogue and the Pharaoh to be out of stealth and out of cat form, please? Thank you so much. Can you please tell them to be out of cat? Can you tell your team just, yo, just quickly tap, just quickly tap. Be out of cat form, boys, be out of stealth form. It looks like it's going to be maybe big damage to Masterfoot. He does go for a bashel to Kedem. Aim shots are coming out. Does get a trap thrown to Convoke. Shoots to be able to do quite a bit of damage though. Kedem taking lots of shots. Got himself shots of his own with rapid fire. That's going to be acceleration to get himself up and running. Masterfoot with that big heal on bear from. Pops out a bear not to get hit with a Scarab Beast. That's going to be scattered shot to stop for a second. Rapid fire hit him from super far away. And Masterfoot so far has masterfully been surviving in this duel. So far so good. Kedem trying to go for a bunch of arcane shots when he can. As Masterfoot go into the other side of the pillar. We are hitting that 6 minutes, 11% dampener here, boys. So the healing is going to start getting devalued a little bit. That's giving some free regrowths for Masterfoot. You know, I never realized with a resonating shot or the arrow, resonating arrow, that I never realized that hunters can interrupt through that because you have no line of sight of your enemy. And it makes sense. They can interrupt. But I never seen it. I never thought about it like that. I was like, interrupted. But it was on the side. Wait, of course you can. What am I doing? What if I'm the only one? And Masterfoot is waiting. There goes the resonating shot. Rapid fire through the floor. That's going to be big damage. Masterfoot super low. Kedem just needs a big old kill shot. Looks like Masterfoot is going to recover a lot of health with the friends of regen. But Kedem is putting more pressure on him. I think he decided to go with a pet that has the Mortal Strike. I think that's why he has the pet out. So the Mortal Strike is applied. And Masterfoot will not be able to heal nearly as much. But double friends of regen is going to help him recover quite a lot. Kedem just needs himself a big old go. With the rapid fire, trying to see maybe we can get behind line of sight. Looks like Masterfoot is going to be the one lining him instead. Get him take a little bit of damage here. It goes for the interrupt on the nature. Does he have a big go here? Might make those aim shots really fly. Get a Masterfoot super low, disengaging aggressively. Maybe kill shot. Kill shot goes through, but it's not enough to kill him just yet. Does have a scatter shot. Does he have any kind of go right after? No, he doesn't. He didn't have aim shots or nothing. That's going to be his big damage available here. Maybe he has something ready. Rapid fire is flying. Does he have the resonating shot around the corner? He looks like he does not. He does have the double tap ready. Camo is up. Flares the cat or the druid out into a hunter's mark. He knows where he's at every time. Masterfoot better just AoE him out somehow. Freezing trap. I'm going to throw down. I think Masterfoot will be able to steal the freezing trap. So Kedem needs to give himself a big go with the resonating. Try to go for Scarab Beast. Doesn't quite hit him. Ran a little bit too far out of range. Scatter shot onto Masterfoot right after. Double tap available. It's going to be a big old resonating arrow up with explosive shot. Rapid fire coming out. Big damage. Does he have the kill shot to finish it off? Looking for those arcane shots. Not getting the damage he needs. Masterfoot behind the pillar with a regrowth. Kedem pushing in ASAP. But he's still trying to be kind of careful. Pushing in for aggressive play. But trying to be super careful as well. There's going to be a trinket out of the bash. Masterfoot, does he have any kind of big go? Does he have a big convoke? Big old zap available onto Kedem. Kedem getting Masterfoot super low. Is going to have to go for bear form with the friends in region, trying to maintain his health the best as they can. So far, Kedem has been able to force Masterfoot into bear form playing defensively every single time. And because he's playing aggressive, best offense, best defense basically for him. He doesn't really have to ever play defensively. He just needs to get super more aggressive. Man, this is a harsh duel. We are at 9 minutes with 28% dampener, boys. And these guys are still going at it. And Kedem is going to have to pull the pet back. Probably get the pet into a bit of a heal. But he needs himself a big old go. Because Masterfoot actually has a trinket, so he has a lot of CDs. Also his Incarn, and Kedem does not have a trinket. If he can go for a big old bash onto Kedem, big convoke, get lots of value out of it, he could be in a good spot. And Masterfoot is gonna bail around the corner, not getting hit with a Hunter's Mark. Kedem does not sit to sit. What is that range on that bash, by the way? That's huge. Went for a convoke, but looks like the damage really didn't work out for that convoke. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. Does he get to pop in a... Is it because he's not in booby form for it? I really don't understand. Looks like Kedem is going to try to get some big damage into Masterfoot, get some super low bars. Can she keep him alive, though? What is that bash? I still trying to figure out what was the range of that bash. It looked like it was super far away. That's crazy. Wasn't it? You can't root convoke somebody like no root targets. Oh, really? Oh, is that what happened? It accidentally rooted him? Did it convoke and a pressing root on the guy or something? Bummer. Yeah, because he pressed convoke. I was expecting for him to just star search every other global. Crazy. Kedem is a little bit behind on health though. Does have freezing trap waiting for Masterfoot. Masterfoot does not have a trinket, so if he does get to hit him, maybe out of bear form with a big old go, he might be in a good spot. Is Kedem going for a camo? It looks like he is trying to get a camo off. And if he can get a Hunter's Mark onto Masterfoot, he will be able to see him. Masterfoot is chilling back there. This duel is at 11 minutes, boys. Masterfoot does get hit with a Hunter's Mark, is staying in bear form for as best as possible. Better get opened up while in bear form, because at least you can press friends and regen and not take the damage. It is going to pop back into cat form, but it still is a Hunter's Mark available if anything. Scared Beast trying to come out, and Masterfoot does get Scared Beast while in bear form at least. So again, still better spot than any. And Kedem might still have to go for some damage here. Masterfoot already barskins immediately as he pokes out to go for a bit of dots. That's going to be a big old beam up from the sky. Next trap could be really, really deadly for Masterfoot if Kedem can go for a nice setup. That's going to be a resonating shot. That's going to be a big rapid fire to follow. Should be able to have line inside of Masterfoot. Big damage, aim shot. He's going to go... No, actually, that one does not go through wall. And that's going to be a bash to the Kedem defensively. Trinkets out of it immediately. Masterfoot still trying to maintain mobility as best as possible. Is going to try to see if he can port. Scatter shot. Does Kedem have enough damage to finish him off? Binding shot is going to force Masterfoot to blow global with Frenzy Regen. Should be able to survive this. It's going to be a Scarab Beast, but Aurora comes out for Masterfoot. And Kedem again trying to go for another fear. Just to keep Masterfoot CC'd and low. Trinkets out of it. Aim shots trying to come out. Big aim shots are coming out with a War Stomp. Convo coming out for Masterfoot, getting interrupted. Kedem with a rapid fire. Masterfoot super low. Kill shot is all he needs really. Trying to make those arcane shots work. Aim shot to make the damage happen. Does he have the final hit he needs? Rapid fire, and I think he has him. Wait, it's going to be a big old reset. Kedem, as long as he's shooting at the pod, he should be okay. It looks like he got it. I'd be surprised if he didn't. With the warrior up next. It's gonna be Zabi. I'll call him Zabi. Zabil. Oh, he forgot to die. His name is Forgot to Die. Zabil umriet. That's the Russian word for it. Forgot, man. Forgot to die. That's a good name. In defensive stance off the bat, walking up with a big old mace. I like orange warriors with a massive mace, dude. Just going in, overhead swings and stuff like that. Not enough people play maces. Usually people have swords or axes. Blaze storming out of that. Binding shot. Free rapid fire coming out for Kedem. Do some freebie damage to Forgot. That's right, hitting that 51% dampener. The warrior doesn't have any heals in this situation, dude. Even if he had cooldowns for heals, dampener is just going to make it harder. Kedem does get away from Forgot. Hits him with explosive shot. And that will do quite decent damage in PvP. That is decent numbers right here. Very decent. Very solid. Throwing traps around, trying to see if he might be able to align the warrior a bit. And again, the warrior cannot really heal. He can't essentially really heal for his team. Freezing trap is going to be getting reflected. Trying to go for the condemns as the Venthyr, which is doing quite a bit of damage. Going to be Kedem with a big old rapid fire from afar. Big damage. Forgot to die. It almost forgot to die, but this time he remembered. This time he made sure to remember. Doom Smoke is up next as a Demon Hunter charging at Kedem. That's going to be that stun with a Bi Beam as he gets knocked back. The Hunt comes out with a Turtle for Kedem. I think it still took damage from the Hunt itself. Maybe should have Turtle a little bit earlier. Doom Smoke getting him in the freezing shot with a binding shot. Going to stop him from a distance. Unless he has a way out of it. Try to walk and Kedem. That's going to be some freebie damage he's just going to have to take. Aim shots are coming out for free. Does have a blur for this at least. That's going to be a knockback trap that doesn't let him go anywhere. Big old Metamorphosis on top of Kedem. Should have enough damage to finish this off. Scatter shot for a second. Does get the charge in. and does take him out. And finally, the first person on the other team, or Master, is going to be able to play the game. Cheap shot into a blind Doom Smoke and sees the darkness come down. And I don't know if our Master wants to be next to him while the Immolation Aura is up. I guess he still gets a reset. Does a little wave to Doom Smoke. I guess the Demon Hunter, the Rogue with 100% crit, if he's playing 100% crit Lego, which he probably should be. Shouldn't have any issues. Going in for big Shadow Blades, carrying ability, Eviscerate into a mark for the Eviscerate. It is going to be the wait, he doesn't realize. Wait, he just realized so like Doom Smoke might be able to come back. Wait, do the backstabs do it? It looks like the backstabs did it. I thought he wouldn't realize. The Shadow Blades did help him out though. I thought he wouldn't realize. And Trial is going to be up next, trying to go for a little bit of a chain heal because he's going to go for chain lightning plays. Interesting play. I guess he's going to go chain heal, chain lightning, chain heal, chain lightning. Into open up by the Rogue Chick inside of it, lightning lasso immediately. Is he going to go chain lightning here? I'd be surprised. Because then he can heal himself forever, right? Getting a shot. And Trial should be able to chain lightning, chain heal, chain fire damage. Necrolord. I'm still waiting for chain lightning, chain heals. Wait, he's actually burning through a Master pretty quickly. Clocker shot is coming out for the Rogue, and Trial continues to heal himself as best as he can. Healing surges are coming out. But at 67% dampening, not a lot he can really do. But he was healing himself with a chain heal for a second. And it cost him no mana as elemental. That was actually kind of crazy. It was kind of mental, you could say. And almost picks up the Iron Master, almost getting caught out. Doesn't get the Flame Shock on the Rogue. Our Master got super low in health, so the fact that he cloaked as low as he did was nutty. And Trial does not see him. I feel like our Master's poking out too much. I feel like Trial could have had him with a Flame Shock a couple times now. That's crazy though. He's going to go for another sap. Trial needs to have himself some kind of an answer here. Unless he doesn't. Kidney shot. I think our Master has him. I think he does. Yep, taking him out. The Rogue comes in and just kind of ends the fun for everyone. That Hunter with 500,000 damage for that run, dude. That was nuts. That was nuts. Sparta agent here. You want to do it for a duel? 5v5 ready? Alright, boys, who's ready, man? Alex, you ready? Okay, we get you with Sparta. We gotta get Jesus for somebody here, man. Alrighty.